Hey guys, I thought that it is criminal of me not to do a dedicated video for the watch that I've been wearing a lot in the last few weeks. And I think it's an extremely underrated watch. I did a video about about some of my other watches, like the Speedmaster, whether it was underrated or overrated. But what I realized is the 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 Reverso is possibly one of the most underrated dress watches in the current market. I think the reason for this is that the Reverso has, well, JLC itself as a brand is not something that people think of when they start off with watches. You'd probably think of an Omega, a Rolex, then you'd maybe start looking at Patek and AP. For some reason, that price point of JLC just gets, ignored. Because if you consider what you can buy now from JLC for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 euros, it really is mind-blowing. Because they're extremely well-made watches, timeless designs, and they cost as little as they do. Well, they don't cost little, but compared to what you'd pay for, the equivalent Patek Philippe, which is again an amazing watch, very well made and beautiful. But if you didn't want to spend this much money on a dress watch, you can't go wrong with this beauty. And what I love about the Reverso is it's just so under the radar. A watch person would know exactly what it is across the room, but anybody else would just think, oh, that's just a rectangular watch. But if you do want to have a bit of a party piece, you just simply do that. And that is what I love about this watch. I could be wearing a white dial watch one day and a black dial watch the other day, but in reality it is the same watch. And you can actually see how great the watch looks on both ends. And the beauty of this watch is using the little pusher on the side, you could use this as a travel time watch, because this is the Reverso Duo. So you could have your home time on one side and you could have your travel time on the other. And this is something you could do all day, every day. It's just so much fun. And the case is so well made that you could do this 100 times and it doesn't feel like it's going to do anything to the watch. Sometimes just for fun, I just leave this like that on my bedside because it's just so beautiful. Just look at how well made this watch case is. People talk about brilliant watch cases by Vacheron and Patek, but when you look at the engineering and the sort of design that had to go into making this case, I'm just so impressed. And for something like 7,000 or 7,000, you really can't go wrong with a watch like this. And it's not just the watch that JLC does well. This beautiful strap. It's one of the nicest straps in my collection, in my opinion. It's just unique. Everything that JLC does, they do well. The movement is made specifically for that watch, so it's not a tiny movement in a big case. So take note, Patek. But just the little things, the fact that they are very reasonable to buy, very reasonable to service, very easy to get a strap or clasp for if you wanted to, and all this for a very reasonable entry point. Considering what Vacheron and Patek does, I think this is a really undervalued and unappreciated watch from the beginner crowd. The sort of well-versed watch collectors, they do appreciate the Reverso, but even when they do appreciate it, I don't think too many people put it into their collection for some strange reason. And I think if I was to advise anyone buying a Reverso, I'd say don't just read online or look at pictures on Instagram. Go to the stores, go to many stores, go to the pre-owned dealers and try every watch case size possible. As you know already, I made mistakes with Reverso cases before. This is the Grand Tie size, which is the very first Reverso Duo, not the current model Reverso Duo, and it's perfect on my 6.5 inch wrist. So there you go. I think you should seriously consider this watch if you're looking for a dress watch or an everyday smart casual watch. I've been wearing this with jeans, I've been wearing this with smart casual outfits, and it just works perfectly. And if you did want to sort of switch it up, you just do that and you have an amazing black dial watch. So there you go, guys. Let me know what you think of the Reverso. I really love it, and I don't think I'll ever trade this for anything. I'll always have a Reverso in my collection. I do admire the white gold tourbillon, but I just don't see why I'd spend that much money on a Reverso when I think arguably the Reverso Duo is one of the quintessential Reversos from JLC. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment. Cheers.